I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 347. Maharshi. The mind is a bundle of thoughts. The thoughts arise because there is the thinker. The thinker is the ego. The ego, if sought, will automatically vanish. The ego and the mind are the same. The ego is the root thought from which all other thoughts arise. In this talk, Ramana Maharshi begins by illuminating the nature of the mind. He describes the mind as a conglomeration of thoughts constantly arising, shifting, and dissipating. If you examine the mind, you'll find this for yourself. Mind is nothing but thoughts. These thoughts, in turn, originate from the thinker, the ego. Here, thinker refers to the sense of individuality, identity, or self, which we commonly perceive as I or me. This ego, according to Ramana, is the source or root of all mental activity. All the other thoughts are in relationship to this seeming I. Ramana goes on to emphasize that the ego and the mind are essentially one and the same. The ego, being the foundational thought, acts as the nucleus around which other thoughts revolve. It's crucial to understand that when Ramana speaks of the ego, he's speaking about the illusory sense of individuality that perpetuates suffering and delusion. The statement, the ego, if sought, will automatically vanish, is a key insight. Ramana's teachings revolve around the practice of self-inquiry, which involves investigating the nature of the ego. By earnestly seeking to understand the true source of the ego, asking, "Who am I?" you can directly confront and dissolve this false sense of self. It's a matter of recognizing and discriminating the things that change from what does not change ever. This process of self-inquiry leads to a profound realization where the ego, upon scrutiny, loses its grip and ultimately dissolves into the pure awareness or consciousness that underlies all existence. It is a matter of self-knowledge. Know yourself as what is always there, then what you now know as temporary fades into the background. The Maharshi's message is one of liberation from the ego mind's entanglements. He suggests that by turning your attention inward and directly examining the ego, its illusory nature becomes apparent. This leads to its cessation. This disillusion of the ego is not a mere intellectual exercise, but a transformative spiritual realization that transcends ordinary mental activity. This realization transcends the mind, altogether. This talk gives Ramana Maharshi's teachings on the nature of the mind and ego. It invites you to explore the root of your sense of individuality, recognizing that the ego is the primary veil obscuring your inherent state of pure awareness. Through self-inquiry and deep investigation, you can pierce through the layers of thought and illusion, unveiling the timeless truth of your essential nature. This leads to the ego's dissolution and the revelation of your innate spiritual essence, beyond the fluctuating realm of thoughts and identities. So inquire, know yourself, and be always free and at peace. The book, Who Am I with Comments, is my take on these early teachings of Ramana Maharshi. It's available on Amazon, free to Kindle subscribers. A link is in the video notes. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment